we got you here. You said that, Leda, wrong for a man to dump his girlfriend if she regularly turns him down for sex. Why is that wrong?
Well, okay. First of all, my name is Lada, not Leda.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna pass that moment.
Well, what's that?
Okay, I'll pass that moment. What was the question?
I don't know. You should have told your parents not to name you a ambiguously pronounced name.
I know that's a car brand, but that's okay. Yeah.
I don't even know what you're talking about. But
there's a car brand named Lada. I mean, the Armenians, they know.
You guys want to hear a funny story? So I just slept with a new girl. This was, I don't know, 5-6 years ago.
Okay, hold on.
And her name was, I'm trying to remember what it was.
Mercedes, Porsche.
I'll spell it. K-A-R-A. Now this can be pronounced Kara or Kara.
Mm-hmm.
Shortly after having sex for the first time, I followed up with her. I knew how to spell it. I knew what... I asked, I was like, hey, just remind me, how do you pronounce the name? Is it Kara or Kara? I think she said it was Kara. I think. Who fucking knows? She was not happy. And I never saw her again.
I know exactly why.
Because I reached out. She was like, I was upset that you didn't get my pronunciation right. I was like...
But you asked.
No, that's valid.
You asked. To get it right.
Didn't he just say that? He asked after.
Oh.
He asked after he already had an
Intercourse?
interaction.
He didn't want to say it incorrectly. It's not that big of a deal. She shouldn't dump him over something so petty.
Maybe he wasn't serious until after the intercourse.
He
so
started
he wanted to get her name more.
No, I knew her name. I knew how to spell it. I was just
But the pronunciation.
hey, remind me, like, is it Kara or Kara?
Mm-hmm.
She got so upset.
No,
And
I
then-
get that.
But I mean, I still hit.
You're
so.
right. After, it would be weird for him to ask after.
Exactly.
You're right.
Like, he
You're
just
right.
didn't ask.
The timing.
Yeah, it was probably
Because
the time. You should have waited
as
like
she
a day
said,
or two.
like he didn't want to mess his situation. He's like, oh, I'm already almost there.
Got it.
It was 30 minutes post ejaculation. Okay,
I think that's fair.
30 minutes. It wasn't during the
That's
ejaculation.
Okay,
not-
but that's fair.
No.
Like, you could have waited till, like, the next
morning.
day.
I had a question.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, low key, that would hurt my
come on,
feelings.
guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who, chat,
you know how
who's
this
in the
could
wrong?
be nuanced a little bit? If she was from a Serbian or Russian country, or a Slavic country, depends on, like, Gara, right? We don't have
Yeah.
K. Here, we have K.
We don't have like an American A.
Yeah, we have A. So, I mean, it's so petty to even get upset about that, because he's like, maybe she's an ethnic woman that he's never even heard that type
Wait,
of...
so you're on his side?
I am.
Of
No, the
course.
point is it happened
I just
directly after
realized
sex.
that.
Smart. She's smart.
Okay, yes,
course she's
maybe
on my
a
side.
tiny bit insensitive
So if someone
post-ejaculation.
sleeps with you and then they're like, how do I
Post-ejac.
pronounce your name? It's kind of like,
Yeah,
brother.
that's just a little, like, unnecessary. Like, you could have waited or just, like, just
I
call me
guess.
something else.
But,
Figure it out.
Well,
but
no,
she
if
shouldn't have broken up with him, is what I'm saying.
Look, hold on. And maybe this is going to be gaslighting. Her parents are to blame, okay? I have a rule. You should not name people, like, the pronunciation should not be ambiguous. Those names are fucking terrible. There's not multiple ways to
kid can't
pronounce
control that.
Brian. There's one way.
Yeah.
Leda, Lada. See, it's almost the same. The two A's, it fucks shit up.
That's very different.
Let me ask you, if a guy did that to you, he just fucked you. and then he's like, hey, it's Lada, but is it Lada or Leda?
No, I'm out of there. No, I'm like leaving.
It's over?
It's over,
Bro,
absolutely.
that's crazy, because look, here's my philosophy. If you've been inside a woman, she should be attached to you. And for her to so easily be like...
Detach herself?
Attached
she
to
can.
you?
No.
Yeah, she should be attached.
Just because you slept with her, she should be attached
Well,
to
look,
you?
I know you're
Well,
cooked,
that's
but I think if you've had sex with somebody, that's an intimate thing.
That is,
And
yeah.
women who are just like over like small things or complete nothings are willing to walk away.
Exactly.
That's defective. You should.
No.
It is defective.
Also,
like,
how quickly
mental
did she
illness.
sleep with you? That's also a variable
I
here.
think it was the second date. We'd been talking for a while though.
Man, I think if... Actually, never. You know what? I don't know. I've had guys be like, oh, I know that if I sleep with you, you'll get attached to me. What? Why do you think because you sleep or we sleep together, I'm gonna get attached to you? I don't care. Like, bye.
Yeah, you're defective.
Why does that make me defective? Isn't that a good thing?
No, it's not a good thing
Because
if
men
you,
always tell me, oh, I can't stand when girls get attached to me after I sleep with them.
well, that's defective
That's
in
what
men.
should happen.
That's defective in men.
Yes.
But
No
children.
So I think that look, people do engage in casual sex. Me personally, if I have sex with a woman,
Right.
my intention, I'm not interested in a one-time thing. I'm not interested in like a one-night stand. If I choose to have sex with a woman, this is a woman I'm interested in. I want to continue seeing her. I want there to be continuity.
Exactly.
But this idea that like if a woman has sex with a man and she just can just move on and not have any attachment to that man, there's something broken.
Okay, I have a question.
You're broken.
Is this your mindset, like, from the moment when you first lost your virginity to now? You're telling me you never just had, like, hookups or one-night stands?
Well, even a hookup, you're kind of attached to them in some way. Like, either mentally, like,
What?
you're going through the same moment. You're like, oh, I need... That's absolutely different.
I've had very minimal,
Casual.
strictly casual. Like my goal going in is almost never. I'm just gonna have sex with her once. That's all I want. First off, it's a waste of time.
It is.
It's a waste of time. What's the
risky.
point? Oh, I'm gonna,
Risky.
especially for the guy, I'm gonna do all this shit. I'm gonna fucking text and talk and schedule dates and try to do all this shit just to fuck you once. No, and also even if the motivation was sex, the best sex you're gonna have is in a relationship and continuous.
Exactly.
can agree with that.
Exactly.
Like when you're comfortable with each other, when you're in
You know
love
what
with
each other likes. Yes, exactly.
can I say
Consistency. Yes. How to
The
please
sex is
you.
better.
Of course it
Sex
is.
is-
That's
and-
why.
yeah.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Okay, exactly my point right there. For just a random hookup, there's no emotion there or connection there or really chemistry there. So why am I gonna get attached to that person? The only time I've ever gotten like a little bit attached and like damn, that one kind of hurt is when there was that like connection build, emotion build. Like it's not just a hookup. So I feel like saying like even if I were to just hook up with a man for one night and for me to be attached to him, hell no. I mean, unless I knew him and there was like chemistry there, and I don't know.
But,
Right, but-
your motives are different, and what you want for the future and the next day and the next day, it's probably different.
Well, also keep in mind the context of this conversation was this girl who, absent my comment about how she pronounces her name, she, at least my impression and my intentions, I didn't want to just sleep with her once. I wanted to keep seeing her. I assume she also wanted that, but some people have things that give them the ick or upset them.
But did you have a conversation with her prior about, okay, I'm looking for something and I don't just see you as a hookup? Was those
Yeah.
like conversations set before she ghosted you?
Yeah, we had a conversation about intentions.
Okay, well then, so then I can understand like that would be like, damn.
But my point was, once we did have sex and our intention was for more, I think she got hung up on, even if you say I'm 5% wrong, 10% wrong, it's a pretty minor thing. I would probably argue it's like slightly like, but I think women should temper their neuroticism. And it's like, okay, sometimes a guy will say something that is somewhat
Stupid.
offensive or
Yeah.
whatever. Are you going, every single time a guy says something that, is it really, you're going to have a fight over it? You're going to end, we weren't in a relationship, but we were,
Starting
you're gonna
something.
completely
Yes,
end it,
exactly. Yeah.
like proportion. So in this case, I was like, I think if I've been inside of you, I get to mispronounce your name.
I feel like it should be
But why are you saying it like that? See, you're provoking us, though. I
Well, I'm
understand.
being
You have a
hyperbolic.
very nice idea of where you're going with this because you want consistency and you don't want them to be a little brat and a little kid and be like, hey, look, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it like that. I really do like you. I'm sorry I mispronounced your name. And she shouldn't have just stormed off after that one thing and ended the relationship, which could have possibly been really good.
So much room for communication in that. It's just a
Yeah.
pronunciation.
And pettiness and childish behavior.
Can I just bring up how like this was so long ago and it still like hurts you just a little bit?
Because you really liked her, probably.
I mean, I don't think, I'm not really hurt by it. I think it's kind of funny, but no, I don't.
It's funny now.
I don't think I'm
Not
hurt
her.
by
It's
it.
just like a little like you remember
sting.
that. It's a little
Sting.
sting.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't think I have like anything bad to say about her. I don't think there's hurt there. I've been broken up with. I've been rejected. It's not. It doesn't really bother me, but as a topic of conversation on a dating discussion podcast, I do think sometimes like women will just like sometimes arbitrarily end something over something minor. And then it's like, especially, look, here's my philosophy. If I've had sex with a woman, say I pull back a little bit, she should try to fight a little bit to keep it going, because in her mind she should think, oh, great, I don't want to do this again. I don't want to get another, this is just another body. I think a woman, if she's fucked a guy and, you know, she wanted something long-term, he wanted something long-term, she should have apprehension of just walking away like it's nothing. She should want to fight to continue seeing you.
But that goes both ways, though.
Maybe that's super blue-pilled and
But
idealistic.
hold on, men self-sabotage their own relationships, potentially very good ones, from the get-go. They don't even give it a chance. They don't let it blossom. They don't let it move forward. Yes, women do it too, because they get the ick and they're like, oh my God, I can't anymore. And it's over something like, oh, he had a little something on his nose hair that was sticking, like something tiny like that. And they will just like hyper concentrate on that and be like, I can't date him anymore because he had a little extra earwax, something stupid. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm sorry, I'm giving you guys a nick. But what I'm trying to say is he's blaming women, but it could go both ways, because men end things like that after sleeping with someone.
Yeah, sure.
And they ghost, they don't communicate. She wants, but she doesn't want to sound desperate.
I'm not gonna lie, I get more attached to a man that I haven't slept with yet than with the man that I have slept with.
That's the other way around.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, I feel.
That's
You should
just
see a
your
therapist.
nature.
So how are you
as a
attached to
woman.
him? You never had to.
Well, okay, I'm talking about like, let's say me
Attracted.
and this man, we were going out on dates and we were like hanging out a lot and cute little stuff, going to the beach late at night, and it was all more like not lustful. It wasn't
Let me cut
lustful.
through the bullshit. I'm
Like
going to cut
okay,
through the
go
bullshit. If I have been inside a woman, if a woman has had sex with me, she should be attached to me. She should want to fight to be with me.
But what are you
No.
doing to hold on to her too?
I'm fucking amazing.
Oh, Brian, stop.
Brian, okay, a
The
question.
sperm
for you.
swims
So
to the
for-
egg.
Yeah, not the other way
No,
around.
no, but hold on. Look, I'm not saying that
Thank you.
I mean, I don't mind if a woman makes the first move. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying that the woman should fight to keep the thing, the relationship, the whatever is going on. If you have sex with a woman and she can just like, it means nothing to her, dysfunction in the brain. Dysfunctional.
Yes.
And honestly, this is going to be a bit, well, okay. If I have sex with a woman, this is, okay, maybe I'm a little extreme. She should never date another guy after me.
You're lying.
No.
I know you don't.
That's romantic.
Like, no.
If I have sex with a woman and we're dating even for 3 months, you wait for me. You join a nunnery. You're on a cliff. You're on a cliff.
That's cute. That's cute, Brian.
You're on a cliff.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing to be on that type of level to be waited for?
That's no. It's not about me. It's about how the women should be. That's how women should be. That's how.
And you're
So
just
we date
providing
you one time, it
mid
doesn't work out,
sex.
and then
Whoa.
another.
Who said anything about mid sex? The sex is.
Fantastic.
Well, sometimes there's what's it called? Some people don't have chemistry.
So are you gonna be allowed to like date and do what you want to do and she's not?
When did I say that?
Or okay, because you
But
just
she's
said
asking.
okay.
She's gonna wait.
Rephrase what you
yeah.
just said.
No, look, I think she should be on a cliffside overlooking the ocean, like I went on a voyage on a boat. She should be waiting for me to come back. She should be looking for the boat,
Totally.
me on the boat.
And what are you doing?
He's sailing
fucking-
away.
You're fucking. Why'd you leave?
I'm pillaging villages.
Yeah, he's a Viking.
I'm a fucking pirate and a Viking.
No, I'm not waiting for that. Mm-mm.
Anyways, I don't know. I'm being silly with that one. I'm being silly there. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? There was one from Lada. People of color can't be racist towards white people.
Can be? What did I
Can't.
say? Can't.
So, okay, you typically hear this like black people cannot be racist towards white people. So is that what you think?
I thought it said can. Like,
Well, okay, so black people can be racist towards white people.
Yes.
probably.
What do you mean probably?
I mean, everyone has an opinion.
It does say
biased
can't
or
here, though.
unbiased.
Okay, what's your opinion?
My opinion on what specifically? On
Like,
if,
do you believe
thing I
that black
just
people can be
repeated
racist
twice.
towards white people?
yeah, I believe they can.
Okay, so
Doesn't
you
even-
incorrectly perhaps circled this. Okay, let's get back into some of the show notes here. We're going to do show notes. Let's see. We have. Hold on. I wanted to come to. One sec. Annie, you don't like the body count question?
Oh no, I don't.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think it's nasty.
Like asking it, or
No, just I guess hearing about it. I don't know. I guess no.
just were you disgusted when
No,
these
no.
women were sharing their body count,
Not
like
at
the
all.
strumpets that they are?
No, but like the fact that it's like a leading conversation now, like what's your body count? Like I've never been in such
so
an environment
invasive and
before.
perverse.
And
Here's
it's like,
a
Yeah.
good question on this. Here's a good question.
I'm not going anywhere.
Would you be offended? I know, obviously, look, whatever podcast, it's a dating discussion podcast. Let's say you're on a date with a guy, first date, and he has communicated, he's interested in you, he's long term, whatever, and you like him. And I don't know, some point later on in the night, he asks, "So, what's your body count?" Do you answer? Do you answer truthfully? And are you upset, or is it a deal breaker or something like that?
I would ask him his first to answer the question first.
So you could adjust yours.
No, to see what type of man he is. Like, if he's a virgin, then I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna tell the truth, but I'm just gonna be like, damn, he probably wouldn't. He probably wants a virgin, but I'll probably make assumptions about him based off of his
Okay.
number. Yeah, I would probably say the truth, especially if I don't want to lie to someone that I'm getting involved with.
Sure.
So yeah.
I would tell the truth. I fully believe in telling the truth. I don't like sugarcoating answers, and I've had men get upset when I tell
Let me.
the truth.
I'm going to change the question. Would you be taken aback if a man did ask that on the first date? Would it be like a bit off-putting?
I asked him first.
Oh, you asked your husband.
Oh, I just asked everyone.
Like you go to Starbucks and you're
Yeah. I mean, like,
have a
Hey,
if I'm dating
Becky.
someone, I'm very nosy, so I'm gonna want to know.
taken aback.
I'm 50-50. I'm really for people that are very, like, they're open about what they want sexually at first in a relationship. And it's harder with a couple gets together and then it's physically incompatible. So, I think it really matters.
I think the same. If I don't have a reason not to trust that person yet with that information, then sure, like, why not?
Off-putting?
It's very off-putting for a first date. Doesn't mean I'm not going to tell you, but I want to get to know you. I want you to get to know me, and then I will be honest with you if I feel like you deserve that honesty.
Sure.
If a guy asks me on the first date what my body count is, first, I do want to answer your first question. Hell yes, I'm a lie every time. Second,
Wait, did you lie?
yes,
Wait, what did you say your body count was?
12.
So it's higher.
I don't
Multiply it by 3, and that's the real number.
But I wouldn't be like, ew, you're fucking weird because you
Wait, so
asked
what
me
is
a
it?
body count. I'm not saying.
Well, how about this? Is it over 50?
I don't remember, honestly.
That's a yes. Is it over 100?
No,
50 to 100.
no.
50 to 100.
40 to 60.
40 to 70.
Somewhere 40 to no, definitely. We haven't hit 70s yet.
Sure.
Not yet. 40 to 60.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What do you think?
maybe not in those words, but maybe like, not like what's your body count, but like how many, relationships have you had, or have you slept with a lot of people, sort
Sure.
of. Yeah.
Next.
I've always answered truthfully to everybody that's asked.
Me, I don't care. I'll fucking tell them all the details of every one of them. I'm open. I don't care.
She's open. She's open. There you go.
Ready to talk.
Good shit. Good shit. Okay, let's get into the pre-show notes. We did some of them already. Hold on. We got Courtney had some good stuff, but she left because of medical. We have Zell. You? Okay. What to tell your friends versus not to tell your friends while being in a relationship?
Mm-hmm.
So you're talking about like intimate details?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to know more. Like, should people kind of restrain some facts about your relationship to your best friends, or should you just kind of
Yes.
think so?
Well, I think this is more so something women do. The gal pal group, the girl gossip.
Men do it too.
The very next day, women more so than men, but the very next day, okay, how big was the dick? Blah blah blah. You guys share very intimate details. look, I can't speak for all men. I can know, at least for myself. First off, my friend wouldn't know. I wouldn't tell him, even if we had sex. Like, he wouldn't know. If he says, hey, how'd it go with, even if he knew that I was on a date with fucking Gertrude, hey, how was it with Gertrude? I'd be like, oh, it's good. And we could have crazy, wild sex. He wouldn't know. I will say men will do this more so than women. I don't know how common it is, but I think it's wrong. Like showing your friend, like if a girl sends you nudes, sharing nudes, like that's wrong. That's 100% wrong. Men maybe do that more than the gossip. I don't know. But like women will sit down with their girl group the very next day.
No.
Share the dick size, share the details, tell me the details. So my expectation for a woman would be, and this would be mutual, any intimate details, that's 100% private. Anything that's like intimate
100%.
like that, both ways. 100%. I would never tell a friend
Absolutely.
or anybody anything, like any intimate details. That's my expectation on the woman too.
Exactly.
You're not gonna like imagine I meet this girl's friends and it's disrespect.
Yeah,
like they know about my like dick. That's
Exactly.
weird. It's
Exactly.
disrespectful.
Yes.
I've
It's
known her for
disrespectful.
10 years. Not once have we shared that kind
No
of
dick.
detail.
No dick info.
Not like that. No.
Never asked.
No.
the
I've never. She's
Okay,
never shown
wait,
me
performance,
Can I say
any of that.
Yeah, go ahead. You say everything.
So when I'm like, one of my hoes, his best friend, came to me and told me, he was like, hey, so and so said you had some fire ass pussy, and I took that as a compliment, like, oh, thank you. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like if a guy went to his homies or if I went to my girlfriends, like, I really don't care. Like, as long as you're not saying like my shit stank, my shit was trash, like this is okay, then I'm gonna be like, damn. But if he's over here like, oh yeah, I had her doing like backflips on it, whatever, cool. I'd be like, oh.
Well, yeah, certainly if the feedback or what they're telling is positive, that's better than if it's negative. I still think it's not appropriate to
share. Yeah.
still private, not appropriate to share. Speaking of you, you do OnlyFans, you do boy girl content.
I have boy girl content, yes.
Have you escorted?
No.
Prostitution?
No.
Stripping?
Yes. I was just a stripper the whole set. I stopped stripping in May.
Wait, you wrote that you're
Yeah.
single and in situationships, plural.
Yes.
So how
Listen,
many
I'm not gonna just
situationships?
talk to one guy and then like him leave me and then like I'm holeless. Like I gotta keep my
Oh my
roster
God.
open. I gotta keep them because then what if I get bored? Like I've been in situations where one hoe don't want to hang out one night, so then I hit up the other ones and
have
whoever
a backup
responds
hoe.
Oh my
first,
God.
I go with that hoe.
Are you afraid to be alone?
Excuse me?
Oh no, I love being
Fucking
alone.
disgusting.
I don't want to date. I don't want to be in a relationship. That's
It's just the
doing-
sex then? It's not.
No, I don't even have sex.
Wait, question. Have you ever had sex with two guys in a 24-hour period?
I've had a threesome with two guys.
No, but separately.
No.
So you fuck Jim Bob on Tuesday at
And
4
then-
p.m. and then you fuck Gonzalez at 10 p.m.
No, because okay, this isn't y'all are not gonna believe me, but I really do not have a lot of sex. I don't like sex. I'm just because I'm like
You're a fucking liar.
I know. It seems like it, but I genuinely just think men are so sexy, and I just want to be around sexy men. I don't want
And not
to
have
fuck.
sex with
no.
them. They're sexy, but not have sex.
Crazy.
I don't have a sex drive. I don't have a sex drive.
Then how do you
I don't
make
get horny.
content? Like, how do you make content? Are you not aroused when you're making your like OF? It's just
Well, a
acting?
lot of my content is like solo content. So it's with toys and custom videos that they want from me, like jerking off instructions
A,
or
she was a hooer. B,
or
she was
like
a hooer.
it's